There are unexpected challenges that can come up as you age. But what if you could face them with confidence and understanding? In today's video, we explore the things many seniors face as they age, and offer solutions to help you feel more in control. Want to know what these changes are and how to address them? Stay tuned. Forgetting names and important details is common in older adults and is often considered a normal part of aging, often called mild cognitive impairment, or MCI. Here are some of the things that can happen, along with tips and solutions. 1. What can happen? Consequences. When older adults have trouble forgetting names and details, they may face the following situations and emotions. Embarrassment and embarrassment. Forgetting the name of an acquaintance or an important detail in a conversation can lead to feelings of embarrassment, especially in social situations. Anxiety and frustration. The individual may become worried about their memory, fearing that it is a sign of more serious problems, such as Alzheimer's or dementia. Frustration increases as daily tasks are hindered. Impact on social communication. Shyness or fear of forgetting can cause older adults to isolate themselves, avoiding social events or conversations to avoid being put in an awkward position. Procrastination and responsibilities. Forgetting details like appointments, medication names, or instructions can lead to missing important appointments or mismanaging personal responsibilities. Relationship stress. Constantly forgetting information about family or friends can make them feel unappreciated or hurt, causing tension in relationships. 2. Tips and remedies. Prevention and management. To deal with forgetting names and details, you can apply the following simple but effective strategies. Memory and communication strategies. Use the prompting method. When meeting someone, repeat their name immediately, e.g., hello, Mrs. and nice to meet you. This helps reinforce the information. Attach names to images. Memories. Associate the person's name with a prominent feature, a rhyme, or a funny memory, e.g., Mr. Hung has silver hair like Frost. Use support tools. Take notes. Write down important details in a notebook or note-taking app, especially before meetings. Digital reminders. Use reminders on your phone or electronic calendar for important appointments or details. Be honest and flexible. If you forget, don't worry too much. Say something like, sorry, I know we've met, but I can't remember your name right now, could you remind me? Most people will be understanding. Maintain cognitive health. Exercise your mind. Engage in mind-stimulating activities like crossword puzzles, Sudoku, learning a new skill or language, or playing a brain game, e.g., chess. Regular physical activity. Exercise increases blood flow to the brain, which supports cognitive function. Brisk walking is a great option. Healthy diet. Focus on a Mediterranean diet, rich in omega-3s, found in fatty fish, green vegetables, and fruits, especially berries. Get enough sleep. Make sure you get 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night, as sleep plays an important role in consolidating memories. Important. Consult a doctor. If forgetting names and details gets worse quickly, seriously affects your ability to perform daily tasks, or is accompanied by other problems, such as changes in behavior, difficulty with orientation, consult a doctor for a comprehensive cognitive health assessment and to rule out treatable causes. Sudden exhaustion in older adults is a condition in which you feel exhausted quickly, often out of proportion to your activity level. It is a common problem when your metabolism and recovery slow down. However, sudden fatigue can also be a sign of a more serious underlying health problem, so it is important to watch for and act on it. Here are the symptoms, tips, and remedies. 1. Symptoms of sudden fatigue. Common symptoms of sudden exhaustion in older adults include exhaustion after simple activities. Feeling completely drained of energy after doing everyday things like making breakfast, taking a shower, or taking a short walk around the house. High need for rest, having to sit or lie down immediately after completing a small task. Feelings of heaviness. The body feels sluggish, lifeless, and heavier than usual. Drowsiness and inattention. Feeling sleepy easily in the middle of the day or having difficulty concentrating on a conversation task at hand. Slow recovery. It takes longer to regain energy after rest than before. Less interest. Loss of motivation to participate in activities that were once enjoyed. 2. Tips and remedies. Managing sudden fatigue focuses on pacing, self-care, and listening to your body. A. Energy management strategies. Tips, remedies. Pacing, break up large tasks or activities like cleaning the house, cooking, into smaller parts, spread out throughout the day rather than doing them all at once. Type. Listen to your body and take breaks, don't try to endure it. If you feel tired, allow yourself to rest for a few minutes. Short breaks, e.g., 10 to 15 minutes, can help you recharge more effectively. Type. Prioritize, identify the most important tasks and complete them when you have the most energy during the day, usually in the morning. Type. Use supportive tools, don't be afraid to ask for help from family and friends, or use assistive devices to reduce heavy physical work. B. Lifestyle improvements. Tips, remedies. Stay hydrated, drink plenty of water regularly throughout the day, even if you are not thirsty. Mild dehydration is a common cause of fatigue in older adults. Type. Balanced nutrition, eat small, balanced meals regularly throughout the day. Focus on nutrient-dense foods, vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, and avoid large meals or sugary foods that can cause an energy crash later. Type. Quality sleep, maintain a regular sleep schedule. Make sure your bedroom is dark, cool, and quiet. Avoid caffeine or alcohol close to bedtime. Type. Light exercise, engage in regular, gentle exercise, e.g., walking, yoga, aqua aerobics. Regular but not strenuous exercise improves flexibility and overall energy. Type. C. Important medical notes. Sudden, persistent, or severe fatigue may be a symptom of a health problem that requires treatment. Medical checkup. If fatigue does not improve with adequate rest, or if it is accompanied by other symptoms, such as shortness of breath, chest pain, weight changes, mood changes, older adults should see a doctor right away. Possible causes. Fatigue may be related to medical conditions such as anemia, heart problems, thyroid disorders, diabetes, depression, or medication side effects. A doctor can help determine the exact cause. When older adults gain weight for no apparent reason, or gain weight more easily despite changes in diet and activity, this is a common problem and is closely related to changes in the body as it ages. Problem and causes. The main problem is that older adults' bodies need fewer calories than they used to. Specific problem, explanation. Slowing metabolism, this is the main cause. As we age, especially after age 50, the rate at which our body burns energy to maintain vital functions, BMR, naturally decreases. Type. Loss of muscle mass, lean body mass, muscle, naturally decreases with age, called sarcopenia. Muscle burns more calories than fat, so when muscle is lost, calorie burning also slows down. Type. Changes in fat distribution, the body tends to store more fat around the abdomen, increasing the risk of heart disease and diabetes. Type. Hormonal changes, for women, the decrease in estrogen after menopause often leads to more fat accumulation in the abdomen. Type. Decreased physical activity, even though you may feel like you're the same, your overall intensity or duration may have decreased without you even realizing it. Type. Tips and fixes. Weight management as you age requires a balanced approach that focuses on nutrition and muscle building. Nutrition and diet. 1. Portion control. This is the most important thing. Since you need fewer calories, reduce your portion sizes slightly without changing your food choices completely. 2. Increase lean protein. Make sure you consume enough lean protein, chicken, fish, eggs, tofu, Greek yogurt. Protein helps maintain and build muscle, which in turn supports your metabolism. 3. Focus on whole foods. Eat plenty of fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, like oats, brown rice. These foods are high in fiber, which helps keep you fuller for longer and provide nutrition without a lot of empty calories. 4. Limit empty calories. Cut back drastically on foods and drinks that are high in sugar and unhealthy fats, like sweets, soda, fast food, packaged snacks. 5. Drink water. Drink enough water. Sometimes the body confuses thirst with hunger. Exercise and exercise. 1. Strength training. This is the most important way to combat a slowing metabolism. Do muscle building exercises using light weights, resistance bands, or body weight at least twice a week. Maintaining muscle helps your body burn more calories even at rest. 2. Regular cardio. Continue your favorite cardio exercises walking, cycling, swimming for at least 150 minutes a week to burn calories and improve cardiovascular health. 3. Increase daily activity. Find ways to move more outside of your intentional exercise time. For example, walk while making phone calls, gardening, cleaning the house. Health notes. If the weight gain is sudden and significant, e.g., more than 2 to 3 kg in a few weeks, or accompanied by other unusual symptoms, excessive fatigue, swelling, changes in body temperature, consult a doctor. Weight gain can be a side effect of certain medications or a sign of underlying health problems such as thyroid disorders or heart problems. A doctor can help determine the exact cause. As older adults have to visit the doctor regularly for routine checkups and health management, the feeling of life revolving around the hospital is a common psychological challenge. However, these routine checkups are an indispensable pillar of maintaining health and quality of life. Here is the problem: the importance of regular health care, along with practical tips to overcome this feeling of overload. 1. Problem, reality and importance. Aspect, facts. Increasing frequency. As we age, our risk of chronic diseases, heart disease, diabetes, blood pressure increases. Close monitoring, medication adjustments, and health checks become more necessary. Hype. Feeling overwhelmed, having to keep track of multiple appointments, test results, and medication names can be tiring, confusing, and make older adults feel like they have lost control of their lives. Hype. Importance, proactive, regular checkups are a sign that you are proactive about your health. They help detect potential problems, like cancer, changes in blood pressure, before they become serious, making treatment more effective and less invasive. 2. Health care types of routine checkups. Routine checkups are not just general checkups but also include specific screenings. Basic screening. Check blood pressure, cholesterol levels, blood sugar to control diabetes, and weight BMI. Sensory screening. Eye exams to detect cataracts, glaucoma, and regular hearing tests. Cancer screening. Colonoscopy, mammogram, or prostate exam depending on your history and doctor's recommendations. Bone and joint screening. Bone density test, especially for women, to assess osteoporosis risk. Vaccinations. Ensure that older adults are up to date with all necessary vaccines, e.g., annual flu, pneumococcal, shingles. 3. Fix appointment management strategies. To make regular appointments a less stressful and more efficient process, use the following organizational strategies. A. Organize and track. 1. Create a master medical calendar. Use a separate calendar or notebook just for appointments, medications, and test results. This helps you visualize and stay on top of things. 2. Create a personal health record. Keep a notebook that includes a complete list of all medications you are taking, including dietary supplements, dosages, and times. Names and phone numbers of various specialists. Recent important test results, blood pressure, blood sugar, etc. 3. Set reminders. Use your phone or alarm clock to remind you of your medication schedule and appointments. B. Preparing for each visit. 1. Record symptoms. About a week before your visit, write down any new symptoms, pain, or health problems that arise. Note when they occur and how severe they are. 2. Prepare questions. Always write down a list of questions you want to ask your doctor. This ensures you don't forget important things while you're in the office. 3. Ask about medications. Always ask your doctor about side effects of new medications, interactions between different medications, purposes for changing medication dosages. C. Support and communication. 1. Have someone accompany you. If possible, have a family member or friend accompany you to important appointments. They can help listen, take notes, and ask questions more clearly. 2. Ask for clarity. Don't be afraid to ask your doctor or nurse to explain your results or treatment instructions in simple, easy to understand language, or to write down next steps. 3. Think positively. Remind yourself that every appointment is a step toward protecting your health, helping you live independently and healthily for longer. You've captured the core problem and advice from the video about difficulty concentrating as you age. Here are the details of the tips, remedies, to help keep your brain active and improve your ability to focus. 1. Tips and remedies in detail. Improving your focus and maintaining your mental sharpness requires a combination of mental stimulation and physical care. Brain boosters. Tips, how to do it. Challenge your brain regularly. Don't limit yourself to crossword puzzles. Try logic games, Sudoku, or puzzles that require critical thinking and problem solving. Hype. Continuous learning. Learn a completely new skill, e.g., knitting, photography, or basic computer programming. Learning requires the formation of new neural connections, which boosts cognitive abilities. Hype. Use your non-dominant hand. Try doing simple everyday tasks with your non-dominant hand, e.g., brushing your teeth, stirring coffee. This forces your brain to work out of habit, stimulating new brain regions. Hype. Active reading. Instead of just reading passively, try summarizing a passage you've just read, taking notes of key points, or retelling the book to someone else. Break down tasks. For tasks that require high concentration, like reading, writing, break them into short 15 to 20-minute sessions and take short breaks after each session. Hype. Fitness and lifestyle. Physical health is the foundation of cognitive function. 1. Get enough quality sleep. Lack of sleep reduces concentration, memory, and information processing speed. Try to maintain a regular sleep schedule, ensuring 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night. 2. Exercise is a brain tonic. Physical activity increases blood flow to the brain, delivering oxygen and nutrients. Focus on aerobic exercises like brisk walking, swimming. Exercises that require coordination, e.g., Tai Chi, dancing, are also good for executive function and concentration. 3. Brain-supporting nutrition. Omega-3. Found in fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, and nuts, walnuts, chia seeds. Omega-3 is important for brain cell membrane health. Fruits and vegetables, berries, blueberries, strawberries, and dark leafy greens are rich in antioxidants, which help protect brain cells from damage. 4. Stress management. Chronic stress releases hormones that impair memory and concentration. Practice relaxation techniques such as meditation, gentle yoga, or deep breathing daily. If difficulty concentrating occurs suddenly or is severe enough to affect your daily life, you should consult your doctor to rule out underlying medical causes such as vitamin deficiencies, medication side effects, or other health problems. If you found this article helpful, don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Your thoughts and experiences can really help others who are going through the same thing. And don't forget to sign up for more life-changing advice tailored just for you.